welcome to biology lecture. So today we are going to discuss about pollination and its types. Students, what is pollination? Pollination means transferring of pollen grains, from one flower to another flower. Transferring of pollen grains from one flower to another flower. So these pollen grains, how they can transfer from male flower to female flower? That is called pollination. So these pollen grains produced by anther, and anther is bilobed structure. Anther is bilobed structure. So this is the anther. Anther is bilobed structure, and this one is the filament. Whole structure is known as stamens. So anther produce pollen grains. And these pollen grains produced within the pollen sac. When we cut the section of this pollen sac, then we observe there are pollen sac. So these pollen sac produce pollen grains, or having the pollen grains. So these pollen grains transferred from male reproductive part to the stigma of female reproductive part. Means that the pollen grain is going to transfer from male reproductive part and it sticks on the stigma of female reproductive part. It sticks on the female reproductive part. Which part? That is stigma. So these pollen grains are sticking on the stigma, and after that there is a formation of pollen tube. With the help of pollen tube, these pollen grains entered into the female reproductive part, that is the ovary part. And which contain also ovules. After the entry of pollen grains, these pollen grains fuse with the ovules, and that the fertilization takes place. So this is the pollination. That means the transfer of pollen grains from one flower to another flower. Which part? That is stigma of another flower. Okay, and the pollen grain transferred from the anther. When we cut the section of anther, then we observe the pollen sac, and these pollen sac produce the pollen grains, and these pollen grains transferred from male reproductive part to the female reproductive part, that is stigma of female reproductive part. That is called pollination. Now, how this pollination occurs, or what are the ways of pollination? So these are the three ways. There are three ways of pollination. So what are these three ways of pollination? So first one is autogamy, second one is zygnogamy, and the third one is allogamy. Now, what is autogamy? Auto means self. Gamy means marries. Self and gamy means marries. Zygnogamy. What is the meaning of zygno? Zygno means neighboring. And gamy, that is marries. And this allogamy is of cross pollination, showing the cross pollination. So this is the cross pollination. And this autogamy and zygnogamy shows a self pollination. This autogamy and zygnogamy shows a self pollination. So in the autogamy, there is self marriage. It means there is a transfer of pollen grains from anther to stigma within the same flower. Suppose this is the flower having male reproductive part, that is pollen grain is going to transfer within the same flower. That's why it is known as autogamy. What is zytogamy? Zytogamy means neighboring flower. It means the pollination occurs between the two different flowers. Two different flowers, one is male flower and second one is female flower. Second one is female flower. So there is a transfer of pollen grains from the male flower to the female flower. But these flowers occurs within the same plant. These flowers occurs within the same plant. Autogamy means only within the same flower. That means the flower present on the same plant. And the pollen grains transfer from male reproductive part to the female reproductive part. And zytogamy means neighboring flower. That means two different flowers having a male reproductive organ and female reproductive organ. So there is a transfer of pollen grains, but these flowers occurs or present within the same plant. Now, last one is allogamy. So now allogamy, it is a cross pollination. It shows the cross pollination. So for the cross pollination, one thing is very important. That means cross pollinating agents are required. Pollinating agents are required. So these pollinating agents may be water. These pollinating agents may be water, air, insects, and animals also. And animals like elephant. So these shows the cross pollination. It means that for the cross pollination, pollinating agents are required. So these pollinating agents are water, air, insects and animals. Okay. Now, what are the types of pollination? So there are three types of pollination. It means first one is self-pollination. Self-pollination, which shows autogamy and zytogamy. We already discussed. Okay, and second one is cross-pollination. Cross-pollination. So, what are the adapting features in the flower which shows the self-pollination? So, what are these adaptation? Adaptation for self-pollination. Adaptation for self-pollination. First one is homogamy. First one is homogamy. Homo means same. Homo means same. It means the male and female reproductive part present on the same flower. Male and female reproductive parts present on the same flower. Because parts on the same flower. Because whenever the flower have same reproductive organs, it is bisexual flower. It means male reproductive part present on the same flower, female reproductive part present on the same flower, and the example is your China rose, hibiscus, China rose. That is bisexual flower. So there is a possibility of self-pollination, not cross-pollination. Why? Because it is bisexual flower. Okay. Now second adapting feature is clistogamy. Clistogamy. So what is the meaning of clisto? Clisto means closed. Clisto means closed. Gamy means marries. Gamy means marries. It means the flower present in the closed situation. And whenever the flower present in the closed situation, then again the same male and female reproductive part lies nearby to each other, so that they transfer the pollen grains to the female reproductive flower. Okay. Now next is cross pollination. So what is cross pollination? That means transfer of pollen grains from anther to stigma between two different flowers. Or for the cross pollination, that is pollinating agents are required. Okay. Now, how the nature favors cross pollination? How the nature favors cross pollination? How the nature favors cross pollination? First one is heterostyle. First one is heterostyle. What is the meaning of heterostyle? Heterostyle, hetero is different. Style means style. That means the female reproductive organ, that is pistil, or carpel and anther, they are present different, or they are present different situation to each other. It means anther present in the lower position, style present, or stigma style, ovary style present in the large position, that means higher position, so that they perform the cross pollination. Understood? Second, dichogamy. Dichogamy means di means two, that means protandry, that is of two types, protandry and protogyny. Protandry and protogyny. Protandry means androecium, mature earlier than stigma, and protogyny means gynoecium, mature earlier than anther. Okay, so these are the two conditions by which the nature favors cross pollination. Okay, I hope this lecture will be clear to all of you. Okay, thank you.